Temtem yes, indeed it is. And here we go, Turbi versus Lelouch coming up for the finals. Lelouch is known to be one of the people that really like to completely throw it all the way when it comes to finals. I hope he can redeem himself in this tournament and he will finally claim that victory after the after the 1.0 patch. Actually, the first tournament for him. LuluchRoar versus Turbi, best of 3, 5 minutes prediction is online. There we go, Reiner. You know the drill. Your brother knows the drill. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, gamers. Go on and put your prediction points on. Turbi versus Lelouch, match number 1. Here we go. In the grand finals, let's see what are they cooking. Mid-range teams from both sides. We already know Turbi has a water custodian Naga. By this point, I think Lelouch already knows that as well. There is a Madrid being locked in right now. By the way, next week I'm doing another Legacy Cup. I would need feedback if you guys have for European time since Dojo Wars are resuming. Should I do it on a Friday again, or should I go for a Sunday 7 p.m. CET? Which one would be better? Please let me know, guys. I'm collecting actual feedback. You can put it in the Discord, in the tournament chat, or in the chat right now as well. I will note it down. That's the link to the Discord. Feel free to jump in if you're not part of it already. Okay, we have an Osuchi and an Inky right there. There is a Bun being picked up on the other side by Lelouch. Got my feedback already. Yeah, Reiner, that's fair enough. 𝗂𝗀𝗆𝗄 being picked up against the Inky, kinda risky, but I guess it can still pay off. I guess Madrid is all where it's gonna be. The question is, does anything over here has a whip? Because if there's a whip, then that can definitely change the speed tiering of this whole round 1 itself. 𝗬𝗀𝗇 is the second ban for Turbi coming in. Let us see. We have a Tolkien coming up, being banned as well next. Mix will be the next pickup from Lelouch. Turbi is still thinking on what he will be taking up next. Minotaur, I think, is a bit rough. Is being countered by 2 of the 3 Tems being picked at the moment at least. But if piloted correctly, might get the job done because it does hit 2x and 4x on almost every other Tem on the other side. There's a Nukama, there's a Tolkien, there's a Banshee. 2x, 2x, 4x from Minotaur. Pretty good, solid backline hit pressure if the Madrid and Mix are dealt with. Oh my god, we are bugged into this. Feels bad, man. What a way to happen on a final match. Grand finals recording for YouTube and we get a crash in here. Feels bad, man. Let me quickly restart and hope that they didn't do the turn 1 really quick. I'm quickly restarting the game. Give me a hot minute, guys. Sorry for the inconvenience. The turn 1 was the best turn in this match and apparently we are missing that. Turn 1. I didn't do shit this time, friend. It's the game crashing on us. Hopefully we didn't miss the turn 1. One of them may be stalling. But we will see how that goes. Still loading. Okay, that's on me. Slow computer, I guess. I have a black screen. It's not loading. Are we stuck till the match is end? Can someone else? I think I might need to take help of someone else and help me share screen, I guess. Swap to Mix for hook and swap to Naga for water cannon. I see we have some radio commentary happening. Yeah, I think we are stuck. I can't really do much anymore on this my point. I guess I have to call someone and take their perspective. You are bugged until the match is fixed. That's fair. It's okay, we can arrange a backup here for sure. Even though they do not talk, that's fine. I can arrange the backup real quick. Let me go ahead and put the stream on display capture. JT is casting us the match. Can you increase the volume a little bit in your game, JT, so we can hear the volume of the game? Big people claps in the chat for JT, guys. Sharing us the screen right now of the gameplay. Alright, that's good enough. We have a 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗶 coming in onto that Naga. It will be going down. Let's see the 𝗧𝗵𝗺𝗶 coming in. That mix is completely going down all the way. Tsunami will be coming up and that will be hitting the Owusu-Kai up. Monkey strong, Monkey always strong. Let's see. J-Dragon can be put in right now. 𝗂𝗀𝗇 is strong against 𝗂𝗂𝗇. Madrid is the problem though if Madrid comes in. No, volume is completely fine, JT. You're looking good. 𝗬𝗀𝗽𝗶 makes its way into the field. There is an Owusu-Kai as well with aquatic whirlwind being online, I think. If you want to cast, let me know, JT. I can unmute you if it's required. Let me know. But if you're tired from work, then that's fine as well. No problems. I forgot I can't press X or right click, so my bad. We have an Owusu-Kai and 𝗬𝗀𝗽𝗶 on the field right now. The back straps are going to be Lavali or Minotaur. So I think Owusu-Kai probably dies this turn. 𝗬𝗀𝗽𝗶, it depends. Aquatic whirlwind coming in onto the 𝗬𝗀𝗽𝗶. Chibi Soul is being used right there. So with 𝗬𝗀𝗽𝗶 being gone out of the match, there's a lot less counters that he has at the moment to deal with the wins on the other side. There is still a Minotaur. Yeah, there we go. Minotaur can still kill the tool, can still kill the 𝗂𝗀𝗇. Put the stream volume up. I cannot increase it more than what it is already. It is on JT's side that is coming to us, so I can't increase the volume more. But if you want, I can ask JT to increase it more. The JT, you can tune it up a little bit more. Actually, you don't need to, JT. I can increase your volume, I think. Oh wait, no, that's your volume, not the stream. Let's manage for this game. We'll see what we can do next. Nimble coming up. +1 speed. And there's a hasty lunge going on to that 𝗂𝗀𝗇. Stream volume is already max. I can't increase it more than that. Yeah, it's already maxed out 200%. It is what it is. Let's adjust for this match, guys. We have a Tolkien coming up. It's good for me. The chat cannot hear it, I think. It's good for me. I can clearly hear it loud and clear. JT just nicely putting the headphone aside. He's like, nah, I'm done. Crystal Dust coming in onto the Owusu-Kai will be enough for the killing blow. There will not be an attack coming in onto that Minotaur. Fury Soul comes in, will be reducing the damage by 30%. Black hole coming up. It will be hitting the Mudred down to... Actually, it is hitting the toolkit down to 67.3%, removing the buffs from it. Service medal comes in with the 𝗬𝗏𝗺 at the moment. 𝗬𝗏𝗺 is ready. Service medal, JT, you get it soon. Crystal dust will be coming up and Minotaur will be going down. There's no chance for survival here. Fire tornado will be coming up. And it will be more than enough to get that 𝗬𝗏𝗺 kill, and that will be a GG. Luluch will be taking the round 1. If you guys are watching the stream, please give us a minute. So what do we have here at the moment? Wait, what was JT trading me? Wait, what was the trade request for? Was that a trade request? Was it for me? Did I miss that? I'm sorry if there was. But regardless, at the moment, let's get into the match 2 of this grand finals. Luluch versus Turbi. Luluch up ahead with the score of 1-0. Let's see how is it gonna turn out to be. We have a Minotaur here. We have a mix. The picks are going really quick for my taste. There is a Naga. There is a Tolkien. 𝗬𝗏𝗺 being instantly picked up as well. The match is going in straight, fast gears in. It looks like the turn 1 is gonna be the spicy one again. Can Turbi get the chance to set up with this 𝗬𝗏𝗺, or is 𝗬𝗏𝗺 gonna be denied here? Mudred has that Salt Steam online. It can hit the Inky down. It can hit the 𝗬𝗏𝗺 down. It's a choice he has to make. Does he attack the Inky? Does he attack the 𝗬𝗏𝗺? And Elastico, Fantastico, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Let us see this Mudred in action. It can go ahead and Salt Steam, or... yeah, it can actually Salt Steam on either of the slots. It should still works. It should still work. And OG Stinky Butt, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in the stream. Let's see. So what are we expecting here? I'm expecting at least one swap from Turbi, unless he really wants to play it risky and wants to call it a kill here. But even I don't think even with the double N he can kill the token, right? Crystal Dust coming in will be going on the Inky right here. It will be down to 33.5%. Hook comes in onto the Mudred, down to 63%. Fury Soul goes first. It will be killing that Inky down. So that's a one trade right there. 40% damage for one Temtem down. Rishi does get a strong start here. Sorry, my bad. Luluch does get a strong start here. I apologize for that, Luluch. My bad. I'm just used to staking Rishi's name sometimes. But let's take a look. We have a Mudred. We have a Tulkun right now. Against a Tulkun and 𝗬𝗏𝗺, both of them did not get any value for their heaters. They absolutely were wasted on both sides. Because of Inky's Chamomile, there was no value that Luluch got as well, and Resistant, of course. Stone Trench is online, but he goes for another hook. He's being a little bit greedy here if he can. Fiery Soul comes in, will be enough to kill that Mudred down. +4 attack on that. 𝗬𝗏𝗺 is looking kinda deadly, but 𝗬𝗏𝗺 should not care much about it. Water Cannon definitely threatening here. So I guess Fury Soul into Water Cannon is the play here to ensure that 𝗬𝗏𝗺 is dead, if that is something he would like to do. Possible swaps again, Minotaur and Naga. If Naga comes in on Tulkin's spot, then it will be taking that Water Cannon away from 𝗬𝗏𝗺. which is a really good thing. Okay, as I said, Naga does make it in on Tulkan spot, so water cannon will be avoided here. Ninja Jutsu comes in, will be hitting the 𝗂𝗏𝗻 down to 19.3%. Tornado will be coming up, it will be more than enough to get that kill. Stone Trench, I mean, could have been good, but that does no damage to these stems. Water cannon effectively dying, nothing almost to the Naga. Naga's Fury is online, Tulkan doesn't look comfortable on the field. The aquatic whirlwind doesn't look friendly as well. Hasty lunge can be a thing that can be used by the Dark Bull over here. Okay, let's see. We have the Minotaur coming in. Thank you so much for the sub, Abu. Much appreciated. Thank you for the prime. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. The question here is, does Hasty Lunge kill? I'm pretty sure Hasty Lunge does kill this 𝗂𝗏𝗻. The problem is if the mix comes in, the mix basically counters all both of the Tems on the board. And then Tulkan is being countered by 𝗂𝗏𝗻 later on. So Lulu can play it safe, put the mix in and try to manipulate and kill one of the two always with the C spike, and which is what he will be doing, I guess. So Hejin, actually, yeah, that is the mix. Lulu with the confusing names. Okay, there will be a hasty lunge, but on the Tulkan, actually, with the Fury coming in with the synergy, definitely does damage. He has to guess, right? Does he spike the Minotaur or does he spike the Naga? Whichever he spikes, dies if it doesn't swap. And both of them are kind of free. This is a true 50-50 right here. Gotta play the guessing game for sure. They're taking their time to think on this. It's definitely worth it because Luluch is ahead with a lead of 1-0 right now. He's trying to secure this matchup with a 2-0 right here and right now if he can. That would be the best way for him to go with it. I'm still thinking, does he attack the Naga? I think Naga is fine, right? Hasty Lunge comes in, easily kills the Banshee. C-Spike will be going on to the Minotaur. Cam Mix is entering into that Puppet Master range, and we have the Tulkan back on the field, which is a bit of a problem, but Aquatic Whirlwind is online. This looks like a Luluch game right now, and he can secure this game right away. If I remember right, Aquatic Whirlwind is online, and that should be enough to seal the game, unless this Tulkan actually has spec accordingly to live that. If Manip comes in, is that enough? And that will be enough. Actually, you're right, cannot do that as well. What a Custodian Naga. Looks like this game is not over yet. And looks like Turbi will not letting Lulu just get away with it. Turbi will be catching the leg of Lulu and bringing him back down. calling it for a final match after this. This will be a 1-1 in the series, and we have a grand final. And they are already in, they are down for blood, and they are starting so quick, one after the another. Here we are, match number 3, grand finals of today's Legacy Cup. Final deciding match of who will be taking today's tournament away. Let's take a look at their teams. The bans are being changing every match based on what they are playing against and they don't want to deal with. This time it's going to be an Rawrzyyy or Rawrzyyy against the Acronox being banned on the other side. Madrid is being picked up by Lulu immediately. There's no direct hard counters to it directly on the other side. Hook always can be useful for sure. And GG Dirty Water, GG. It was a great game down to the very last turn as well. I wish the first match was recorded nicely. It's gonna be a little bit scuffed on the YouTube now as well, but we have to do what we have to do. Providing footage is what we can do for new players to learn from it. So we shall do. Let's see, we have a Lohali and Platinum start over here. It does look like Rotten Goo might be a good choice as well. There can be a Water Blade which can be done as well. Plague, I completely forgot. Plague is there on the field. It's completely pressuring out the Madrid from out of there. If he plans on sticking around, then that's not the best idea. Plague is actually hurting a lot in the back as well. 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝗶. You do have a 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗶 as well, of course. Okay, Tulkan is being picked up, kind of interesting. There are 2 electrics still on the other side. I have heard Arano is the most tough. I mean, I'm happy you guys did not lose your win counters, because I think people were really saying that the people who are on top, Rishi, Reiner for example, who grind out a lot of matches, it would mean a little bit personal to them to reset them as well. But I think maybe people are not mostly attached, right? Alright, let's see. Luluch versus Turbi. Round number 3. What would you like to reset? I don't want to reset anything. Prema said that they fucked up something, and along with TMR reset, they reset the number of wins that a player has as well. So if you had 5,000 wins that shows on your account, they were resetting that as well. That's what they said before the patch, that they already did that, but it was not done, so I think they fixed it somehow. Did you not read that announcement? Suki said that herself, that something fucked up and they are gonna reset that counter as well, because they tried to reset the TMR but they resetted that number, and there was a lot of talks going on about it. So Rishi and you, for example, would be losing your win numbers if that did happen. Glad for us it didn't happen, so it's fine. When? I think it was on the patch day. I can later on ping you the post if you want to read the whole context. Crystal Dust coming up here. It will be hitting the Naga down to 22.5%. There is a Plague coming in down to 16.2. Hypnoxia coming in. It will be hitting it down. And that will be the end of a Naga. Minotaur is a good tem. Mix can withdraw. Not withdraw, but Mix can live this for sure. At least I think so, if it is a little bit more tanky. Depends though, does he take the risk of swapping out or not? How important is moderate to him is the question, because he still has a full HP mix in the back that can definitely kill the Minotaur. I think there will still be there will still be a swap. There will be a token coming up. I mean, 𝗧𝗵𝗺 could be one way that he can definitely come back if we can get up that buff unit with the 𝗧𝗵𝗺 proc. The question here is Tulkin and Banshee against 𝗬𝗏𝗺 and 𝗬𝗏𝗺. 𝗬𝗏𝗺 is already down to 51%. Question is, does 𝗬𝗏𝗺 live a tornado as well? Because it is a little bit more high BP and can do a good chunk of damage as well. I think Lulu might go ahead and consider attacking right now than swapping, but he does decide to swap the Tulkin out because it is clear that he does not want to lose it. Kama comes in expecting a water attack in. Damn, the 𝗬𝗏𝗺 will be going down. Turbi down another Temp. This looks kinda bad. I think Turbi overthink a bit too much. Yes, maybe. Luluch has been thinking straight and simple. He's just taking all the momentum he can whenever he gets a shot at it. Hypnosis might be the turn on this. And EUS, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I think Hypnosis might be the play if he wants to do it, but -1 speed Minotaur, I'm just not sure if that's enough or not. I think this is still looking rough for Turbi because that 𝗬𝗏𝗺 is slowly getting out of stamina, and once it does, the Banshee and Tulkin, I think, can easily take care of stuff. But still, Minotaur is a thing. Minotaur is still alive. It's -1 speed, but yeah, I think the focus is gonna be on Minotaur. Once it goes down, the others can definitely get the job done, you know. Hasty Lunch comes in with that synergy, will be killing it down. Banshee is still alive for this match. I guess it is about time that, actually, with 𝗂𝗏𝗺 being dead, how does Lulu deal with the Whelk? Does he actively keep the Banshee alive to deal with the Whelk? Because that is looking like an option. Or maybe he just plans to kill it with the Mudred itself, like one tap it with the Mudred. What do you guys think is the strategy over here? Is it the Mudred that he's planning to keep alive just for the Whelk and then ensure that Whelk dies over there? Hook is a thing. Actually, you're right. So I guess he just focuses. I'm surprised the Minotaur is dead now, but that also means that there's a lot of space for Luluch to work out with, while Turbi is a bit stuck in terms of 𝗬𝗏𝗺's stamina now, and he has been heavily pressurized here for sure to do stuff. Looks like Turbi will be tapping out, and that will be a GG for Lulu. Guys, can we have some nice people claps in the chat here right now?